Welcome back to another Seattle Seahawks Connected Franchise Mode. Today, we are facing the Washington Redskins here in the NFC Championship, as all-time greats of the Redskins are showing upon the screen as we look for a victory to secure a spot in Super Bowl 48. Our last Super Bowl was 8 years ago in Super Bowl 40 against the Steelers, which was probably the worst officiated game in the history of the NFL. Redskins coming to this game having a good season, but as you can tell, we are 15-1. We are probably the favorites in this game, and we're going to prove today why we deserve to be in the Super Bowl, showing Steve Largent, greats like Walter Jones, as I talked about this last week, but this is it. This is showing for the 12th man that you deserve a Super Bowl victory or an NFC championship win and then a Super Bowl victory. Hopefully we can secure a win here at home and show our fans what we are capable of and give them something to celebrate about, as this would be great ever since, I believe, the Seattle Supersonics, since the last time they won the championship. So Robert Griffin having a decent season, not amazing stats, but he's going to try and get the job done today. They come into this game 11-5. We are 15-1. They're on their own 22. Griffin throwing it over to Pierre Garcon. He's going to drop the ball. They're going to drop to a 3rd-and-8. They're on their own 22. Again, 30 seconds on the play clock. Griffin's dropping back to pass, looking to the right. Alfred Morris is going to pick up a few yards, but it's not enough for the first down, and here come the Seahawks. Russell Wilson, look at those stats. Amazing stats on the year as he looks to even capitalize more, because stats don't matter. As long as you win this game, that's all that counts. As Lynch going up the field for a 16-yard gain on that play. 2nd and 7, we're on their 47. Wilson rolling out to the left. He sees a lane. He's going to go upfield, and he's just going to slide down, pick up the first down for 9 yards. As you'll see this replay here, Wilson had nobody open, really. Went to the left and just went for the first down. But one thing I got to say about Madden, why are you showing the first down? It hasn't even happened yet. Come on now. Work on your replay stuff. Jeez. 37. We're on their 37. We throw it over to Miller, and he picks up a first down for 15 yards. We got stuffed for a sack. 2nd and 15, throwing it over to Lynch. Lynch beast mode going up the field, going to go to the 21-yard line. He picks up his first reception. 3rd and 8. Wilson drops back, looking around, trying to find somebody open. He sees a man. He's trying to throw it. He throws it to Tarvin, and he's not going to pick up the first down. We're 1 yard short. We're on their 14. We're going for it. Handing it off to the beast. He's going to hit through a defender and pick up 10 yards on that play. We're running again. We're going to run that same play because, as you can tell, there is a big hole right in that middle of the field. He is gone for the touchdown. Seahawks get on the board first in the NFC Championship. This is just what we need if we want to win this game. As you can tell, the Seattle Seahawks fans are very excited as we are up 7-0. Griffin coming out for the Redskins on their own 20, throwing it over to Morgan. He's going to drop the ball. 2nd and 10, going at it again. Griffin's going to try and run something. They got to get something going because they have yet to have a first down, so they got to get something going. Griffin rolling out to the left, and Griffin is going on the move. He runs through 2 more defenders, and he goes downfield and almost gets through Thomas. He runs for 26 yards. That's a play they need to get back into this game. They're on their own 46, handing off to Alfred Morris. Morris is going to pick up a nice gain of 7 yards on that play. Griffin's changing up the play, 2nd and 3. He's going to do a play action, throwing it to Morgan, and Morgan's going to go upfield for the first down and more. 19 yards on that play. They're on our 27. They're moving down the field. 2 minutes in the first quarter, throwing it over to Hankerson, and he's going to go right through the defender as I use the hit stick, and they would score the touchdown. So it's tied up at 7. Lynch is handed the ball. He's going upfield for a nice first down and 17 yards on that play. We're on their 33, 30 seconds remain. Wilson rolling out to the right, but he's going to get stuffed behind the line for the sack. 2nd and 22, we're on their 45. Wilson looking for a man, getting Sidney Rice for the open pass as we get in field goal range. And you know what we're doing? We're going for the field goal. It's up, and it just barely snips in for the field goal. We get 3 points on the board as we take the lead once again. So Griffin coming out on offense, having a better drive last time. And here's a good play to start off their drive with a 9-yard gain on that play. 2nd and just 3rd on their own 36, throwing it over to Pierre Garcon. Once again, he picks up a first down for their team. They're on our 50, or the 50-yard line, if you would say. Handing it, doing nope, read option, but it ain't going anywhere. A loss of 7 yards on that play. They're on their own 43. Griffin calling a play. Dropping back to pass. Nobody open. He's going to run with it. He's going to try to run with it, but he ain't going to do very successful jobs. He only gets a 1-yard gain. So we ended up getting the ball. We ended up punting it away. And here comes us. And we get the ball off of Alfred Morris. Maxwell picks up the fumble. Cliff Averill, supposedly, I believe that's who did cause the fumble. As you'll see here on this play, it was a read option, handed off to Morris. He's got a nice gain up the field. He goes down, and look at that. The ball pops out. But does it look like it's going to be overturned? I don't know. The knee does look like it's going down, as you'll see there. It does look like it is going to be reversed. Unfortunately, guys, I don't think it is a fumble. So they do wind up challenging it. The play is... we will be seeing on the screen, it is overturned to get the ball back. So they get a break, 3rd and 4. They're on their own 31. 2-minute warning. Griffin dropping back, running out to the left, and he's going to get slammed by, I believe, either Clemens or Averill. 4th and 8. Kick is from the punter is going downfield to Harvin. Harvin's going to return the punt. He's going out to the left. Look at this run. He's got room to go, and he's going to get down to the 31-yard line. I wish I could have ran that in for a touchdown, but we didn't get that lucky. So 1st and 10. On their 31, we're running down the field. Lynch is going to pick up a nice first down as we try to get a touchdown before the end of the first half, and that is what we do. Doug Baldwin is wide open in the end zone, number 89. Beautiful job by Doug Baldwin to find a space to get open and get that touchdown. So we have a very comfortable lead going into the second half. I believe we do wind up getting the ball at the start of the second half. I'm not really sure. But regardless, we are happy. So they're on their own 46. Griffin coming out, trying to do something on offense. He's going to get slammed for a sack. That's not something you want to do. They ended up calling a timeout. Kind of made it bad for them as they gave us another chance. But it's going to be intercepted by London Fletcher. He's going to pick up the interception, run downfield. And I really can't say I threw a bad ball. I can't say it's bad on any part. I just have to say good job to London Fletcher to be able to just steal that right out of Zach Miller's eyes. Man, when I saw that, when this happened, I was like, man, what a play. Like, really, I did not expect that to be an interception. I expected that to be a first down going down the field, but it was an interception. So there on R29, Griffin throws over to the left to Davis. I was almost said Vernon Davis. I believe that's Fred Davis, though. But it's a 2nd and 4. Running the hurry up. 15 seconds remain. Griffin dropping back, looking around, going out to the left. He's going to get stuffed by Lane, but he's going to throw it up in the air, and Sherman's going to pick it off for the interception. Sherman is just going to stay in the end zone. I just was like, nope. But look at this, guys. As the replay will show up, look at this amazing play by Richard Sherman. I must say that Griffin did a good job, dropping back. He's like, nope, okay, man, I'm going to throw it. So he does wind up throwing it, but it was an off-settled throw as he had a man wide open. Not really. But Sherman, amazing play right there as I guess he was wide open, but Sherman stepped back for the interception. Beautiful play. This just reminds me of the NFC Championship game when he tipped it and Smith picked it off. So beautiful job right there. We just kneel the ball down. We're trying to end the game as soon as possible, but we will move to the second half. As you can see, the stats are in our favor besides the average yards per play. 2nd and 10 on our own 32. Wilson doing the screen, throwing it over to Lynch. He's going to pick up a first down. His 6th reception of the game. As you can see, Russell Wilson is having a dominating performance in this game despite the 1 interception. We throw in another screen. Madden wants to call the screens, and they're working with perfection. He gets a good maybe 40-yard gain on that play, but it does end in another field goal. So it's unfortunate, we go back, we go down the field, drive down there. If we made both those into touchdowns, this game could be a blowout. But they're on their own 23. Griffin dropping back to pass, throwing it over to Morgan, a zip of a throw. And I believe that's Cam Chancellor. I believe that's 31. It looked like his form in Madden. But 1st and 10 on their own 43. Robert Griffin rolling out to the right with the play action, giving it off to Reed, and Reed's going to step out of bounds. If he doesn't step out of bounds, he might have a chance. Regardless, 4th and 7, they're on our 36. They're trying to go for the field goal. The kick is up, and it is wide left. It had the distance, but it was wide left, and we will get the ball back on, I believe it was our 43. So, 2nd and 6, throwing it down to Miller. He's going to pick up a 1st down, a nice reception on that play. So, Wilson dropping back to pass, rolling out to the right, throwing it deep to Golden Tate, and that is going to be a 1st down for us. We're on their 12-yard line, going down the field, throwing it to Decker for the touchdown. Eric Decker gets into the mix right there. Wow, amazing game so far. Amazing plays, all team around. I just have loss for words because we are just dominating the Redskins. I'm really surprised they were even a team to make it to the NFC Championship. I don't even know how that was even possible, considering the fact they went 4-12 this year. I believe that was their record. It could have been better or worse, but regardless, they didn't make the playoffs. 3rd and 9, Griffin throwing a little lob pass, and you just cannot do that. KJ Wright is going to pick it off as we are really walking away with this game. As all we really have to do, guys, is just run the ball and finish off this game and get into Super Bowl 48. And this is going to be pretty much a catwalk for us if we can pull it off. 1-yard line, 3rd and goal, handing it off to the beast. He doesn't get in. So regardless, we're running the hurry up. I don't know why I did the hurry up. I should have just wasted a little bit of time. We don't need 3 points. We don't need 7 points. So we're just going to hand it off regardless. We end up getting the 7 points. We don't need anything right here, but we're just going to keep giving that comfort. So they're on their own 20. Griffin's going to try and do something on offense. He's running out to the right, and he's doing it with his legs. And I'm wondering to myself, why did he just go straight right? Like, Madden, come on. That guy had so much open field. That more than... Yeah, I'm sorry. I just despise that. I'm just like, why would that glitch happen there? They had a chance to possibly get back in this game with a nice run, and they couldn't. So Cliff Averill picks up the sack. They're on their own 30 as we ended up punting the ball away. They wanted to punt the ball away. I was surprised. I'm like, man, do you guys want to win this game or do you want to lose this game? You don't have much time left. And that was it, guys. We are advancing to Super Bowl 48. And it is an amazing feat, guys, as next week, or I guess tomorrow possibly, or the next episode, whatever it may be, we will be going up against the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 48, just like real life. Let's go into New Jersey and take home that trophy for the 2nd time, if you know what I mean, because that Super Bowl 40 was stolen away from us. So here was the play of the game, the little lousy 1-yard run. Maybe the Decker could have been better, but whatever. We win. We're going Super Bowl 48, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.